2024. I am Katako Matlala and we are here at Playfontaine Stadium to support our team, VHEMBE Netball Association. Of course, I'm looking forward for our team to win, but it's not about winning. It's about having fun and keeping up with your health.
Hi everyone, I'm Mimi Matimumadu-Leke, your Little Miss First Princess 2024. And since you already mentioned that today we're here at Playfontaine Stadium to support our netball team association, and we're not looking forward to winning, but we are looking forward to enjoying. And the VHEMBE district only have 16 teams, but today we are playing against 4 teams, and it's not about winning, it's all about enjoying.
Hello, my name is Katekani Baloyi, of course the second princess of the Queen of Queens League. So already they have mentioned that we are here in Playfontaine to support our team, the netball team. Why do we have to support them? Because this will reduce teenage pregnancy. It will always help them to nourish the natural abilities that they have, so that they can grow up being independent women and knowing that they are strong and everything.
My name is Mohale Victoria and I'm the MISSTE2024. It is already said that today we're here as a beautiful day. We're here for a netball tournament. It is said that netball does this and this and this, and guess what? I will be the one interviewing people today. We'll be interviewing coaches and all the people that you will see. So with that, let's go. Okay guys, as said, this is our first interviewee, and let's say thank you so much for allowing us to do an interview. So may you please introduce yourself first. Who are we speaking to right now?
Okay. Mr. Tangwana Reginald from Mugondeni, the chairperson of Netball VHEMBE and the deputy president of the Limpopo Netball Association.
Okay, as we already had, he is the deputy president. Guys, that's a big chair. So say, if I may ask, how do you feel about today's tournament?
This is a league game, which of course I feel great in that we are taking children out of street. As you can see, they are gathered here, and then they are out of so many hills out of this village, and then you can also see the parents who come to support their children, and this makes us as netballers proud, and we have a pride on it.
Okay, you all had the dreams and the impact. So if I may ask, what would you do if your team wins today?
Oh, as I said, this is a league game wherein we are still going to participate, to play, and the next venue will be Musina. And after all, where we play for the points, where in the points we get the team which is going to be number 1 up to the number last, then they get prizes. Unfortunately, we don't have financial prizes, but it's just a trophy and medals. That's it for position 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so how would you feel if they don't reach to a certain point that you want them to reach to?
It will be a disappointment, but up to now we have achieved. I can tell you we have got the greatest achievement here. I can give you a number of factors which proves to be achievement. Number 1, we have got players who are playing in the provincial team which plays in the TNL, wherein they are selected, they are playing there, they are around here. We have got a manager, we have got a coach who is coaching there in the provincial team squad. Therefore, that's on its own is an achievement. And it's not only 1, it's not only 2, there are a number of girls who are selected, and that's an achievement.
Nice. So, as the deputy president, what would you say to the world about netball?
I will say something about sports in general. And though I'm here with netball, but sports in general, this is good for the health. It is said a healthy mind in a healthy body. Anyone who takes part in sport, then it means has got a healthy mind, and then will achieve well at school, will be disciplined, and that is the main rule. A player, any child who plays any sport tends to be disciplined, and I will encourage anyone to take part in any sport. If you're a girl, first sport is netball. That's our pride.
Okay, thank you so much, Seth. Thank you so much.
And you said your name is?
My name is Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much for the participant. Yeah, let's go. Hi again. We have another interview right now who's with us. So, say, may you please introduce yourself?
I don't know why these ones are laughing. I'm MISSTE2024 from Rofleto, here on behalf of VHEMBE District Netball as a convener selector.
Okay. So, how do you feel about this day? How do you feel? And what are you looking towards up to into this day?
The event is a district leagues, where at the same time we are identifying players who will be to the district at a national level, whom will be under 19, 21 and seniors. Yes.
Okay. So, say if I may ask, what would happen if your team wins? How will you feel about that?
If my team wins?
Yes.
So winning is in our DNA, for us to come here to play in this level in our district, we are not giving ourselves exposure. We are giving these other teams exposure to play against the best in the province. So for us to come down here is not a gain. It's a gain to those whom we are playing with, because we gain nothing from them. They are the ones who gain a lot from us, as we are one team which is in a limelight with a players who are playing professionally. So for us, it's like a motivation to these other ones to show them that yes, it can happen if it's happening with those who are coming from Rufure. So which means it's possible, just to show and encourage them in a way. And for them to play with us, against us, is a motivation, because they will be when they play with us, they play with the professionals. Yeah.
Okay. If I may ask, what is netball to you? According to your view, what is netball?
Your question, netball, it's very vast, because here you talk of life, you talk of education, like being away from a whole lot of things of which which the young girls go through. I've already talked of education, wherein a lot of them get scholarship through sports and through netball, of course. So, and nowadays it's becoming a career, and for them to be in netball, where it's going to be changed to professional, it will be much better when these changes comes in and find them being there for netball.
Okay, thank you so much. As the head selector, what would you say to the world, or to some girls who are sitting at home, who are not participating in any activity out there? What would you say to them?
You can't say they're not participating in any activities. They are participating in activities of which they will live short. These young girls, they've got a lot of energy. So if they're not in sports, they use that energy somewhere else. And that's why you'll find them like a 15-year-old being like, I don't know. You know, let me talk. Let me not go deeper into that because no, I don't have a good way to put it to them. To those who are not here, because I know exactly what they're doing, hanging around with Chebes, all that. Yeah. So I don't want to go there much because what they do. But the advice is some they want challenges the parents. They don't understand sports. Some they don't want, but most of them they want, but they don't have their support. There are very few. Those who are here, they're so lucky because they've got parental support.
Okay. Speaking of parental support, what would you say to those parents who are really refusing for their kids to be out here with others?
It's not easy. One other thing which makes them refuse is the issue of most of our families are poor, and for them to spend money in sport, so it's challenging. Yes, if something which is free they might allow, but if it includes money, that's where because for them to take out 50 rand for sports while they don't even have a 50 rand for extra classes, so somehow money also do play some role of them holding back, because you know as a parent it's not easy to say to a kid to say I don't have money, so they'll rather say don't go and play yeah, in favor of saying I don't have money to support you in sport. Yeah.
Okay.
But whereas this thing it needs, it's a parent, is those who are in sports, churches, community. For the growth of a young kid, it needs a whole package of people around it. So you can do it alone as a coach. You need support of parents. Parents, they can't do it alone because they don't know the secrets of these guys, these ladies. You look at them like this. But with us, it's easy to identify. As quickly as you start to change, then it's easy for us to identify those changes. Even like your friend, when she starts to change, she's not going to hold for you, camera for you.
Yeah.
But you'll notice because you'll be knowing her from long. You'll start to notice. And by the way, how old are you?
12.
Camera lady?
I'm 12.
When she turns grade 9, somewhere around August, September, October, after that's the time wherein they start, you know.
Okay, with all that, thank you, Say. It's all head, it's all, you know, like, okay, let's go. Besties, we've heard much from the Deputy President and from the head selector. Now we're moving on to South District players and we'll be hearing much from them. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Hi guys, again. Okay, I want to keep greeting. Okay. So who do we have here and what is your name? Will you please introduce yourself?
My name is Jafta. My surname is Makobele. So I'm from Yeni. I'm a head coach of talents and enrichment. Yes.
Okay. So what is this day to you? Okay, we can see the quotes and every single thing. But then what is the meaning of today to you?
I can say it's not to me. It's about the team actually. So we are playing at VNA, VHEMBE Netball Association. So we are playing the games today. So obviously it's about the players and about the growth. We are trying to help them. The aim is to help them improve here and there. And we want them in life in general actually to get somewhere. So obviously we are taking them away from the streets, you know. So we're saying come and play netball. We know that it's not an easy journey, but at the end of the day, we thank God. We thank God.
So speaking of, so if I may ask, what would you do or how would you feel and what would be your reaction if your team wins today?
Yeah, obviously it's a good thing. You know that winning it's always a good thing. but it's about the girls, to be honest. I know that they will be happy. For me, I trust them. That is the only thing that I can tell you. So if they get good results, obviously we're all going to celebrate. So it's about that.
Okay, so what would you tell the world or girls which are not into these things, they're just staying at home and thinking that netball is just something that wastes time?
No, actually, there is so much to tell, to be honest. But I would have to cut it short here and there. But at the end of the day, one thing for sure, it's about the girl child, you know. I did not know anything about netball, but I had to. It was about the passion, you know. So obviously, what I can say to all girls out there, all I can say is that you can join any sport, you know, because it helps a lot. More especially learners, you know, it helps for you to refresh your mind and everything. So, you know, things of this world, we know about that. But here we are, and we know that when we are playing netball, as you can see, today we are here. When they get home, they're just gonna bath and then maybe study something like that. So it's about that. So what I can say is that to everyone out there, just join any sport that you like. It's not about netball only, but here we are about netball. Obviously, it's a good sport, to be honest, and I'm happy because there's too much progress, to be honest. And at the end of the day, we have different players, you know, being selected for district, just for them to represent us and everything. So it means that we are doing something good out there. So it's about yourself and what you want to be in life. That's it.
Okay, as the coach, what is your biggest goal? What is your long-term goal on your team?
You know, my long-term goal, obviously, you have to start somewhere, right? So obviously, it's for me to produce more players, those who can play for LNA, Limpopo Netball, and also that long-term, the dream, you know, just to produce one or two national players. It's about that. So obviously, I'm a believer, and I know that one of the good days, you might come back and interview me and say, you have done so much, you have done great, this and that, those kind of things, because of what we'll be producing. But so far, so good, to be honest. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach, for your biggest participation.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So, besties, we at our last interview, and who do we have here?
My name is Lindsay Nchawoke.
Okay, so what is your position in this team?
You mean like what do I do or what position do I play?
Yes.
I am the captain of the team. I am the treasurer of the team. That's all.
Okay. So like, what is netball to you? What is netball to you?
Basically, netball is my life. Netball is a hobby. Netball is something that I found a family in, something which I can say that it's in me. It's not me, it's in me. You know, so that's what netball is to me.
Okay, so like, what do you look forward to this day, and what would you do if you win? What would you do if you lose? Yeah, what do you look forward to?
I would say that I'm a bad loser. You know, when I lose, I always want to blame somebody in it. But then if my teammates did contribute a lot in the game, then I would say that we did great. Even if we lost, then I would say that well done to us. And if we win, then that would be a bonus to us, and would say that it's a good luck to us, and then we did well. Thank you so much, the team, for doing great. Thank you for playing harder. Thank you for pushing. Thank you for defending and all those stuffs.
Okay. As the team, the captain, what would you say to those kids which are just out there? They don't know anything about netball, or some may know something about netball, or they just think that it's something to waste your time. What would you say to them, and what would you actually implement in their hearts about netball?
I would advise them to try something new, since nobody knows what their talent is. We just have to try here and there and find out what we can do. So I would advise them that it's better to try than just to just predict that maybe it's not my talent. I think it's better to try, and then you find out your journey in it, and just go and explore the world like some of us did. And I would say that there is a lot in netball, more than you see in us, and then there's a lot in which you can just learn from it. It's not just the sport, actually, it's a lot.
Thank you so much. We all had netball is so beautiful. If you don't have anything that you're doing, if you don't have an activity that you're participating in, netball is such a great thing to be part of. You all heard from the coaches, you all heard from the deputy president and the player, the captain. It's just a world full of glams and glitters. So with all that, thank you so much.